Miami Police Department unveils 9/11 Remembrance Vehicle.
Coming down here is so important to our foundation.
As the 20th anniversary approaches, President Biden unveils 6-point COVID response plan.
What more is there to wait for? What more do you need to see?
As an effort to end the pandemic once and for all. And Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar reveals cancer diagnosis.
When you get that first call, it was very scary.
After undergoing breast cancer treatment in May. These stories and more coming up on Newsbreak.
Hello, South Florida. I'm Zitlali Solache.
And I'm Danelle Duke, and today is Friday, September 10th, 2021.
From the South Florida Media Network's Biscayne-based studios in North Miami, this is SFMN Newsbreak.
A moving tribute in South Florida to honor New York City's heroes. The 20th anniversary of the attack on America is tomorrow.
But as the network's Helen Acevedo reports, one tribute here in South Florida has already happened.
It's been 20 years since the terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center on September 11, 2001. And to honor those who gave their lives to save others, the Miami Police Department has revealed a vehicle of remembrance.
A week before the anniversary of 9/11, the Miami Police Department set out to commemorate the loss of Americans and first responders on that day by revealing a vehicle wrapped in red, white, and blue, featuring images of the World Trade Center as well as images of firefighters, soldiers, and police officers at Ground Zero. Retired Battalion Commander Jack Dem of the New York City Fire Department lost 20 of his men on 9/11. Dem praised the Miami Police Department for donating to the Tunnels to Towers Foundation and honoring those 2,977 people who lost their lives on that day.
Coming down here is so important to our foundation. What you folks are doing right now by raising money for this great foundation and never forgetting is so important to our great mission.
Also present at the unveiling ceremony was Congresswoman Salazar, who thanked the first responders for their service and presented the police department with a congressional recognition.
I am here, and it's an honor to be able to present to the City of Miami Police Department this congressional recognition in remembrance of all those men and women, brave first responders that gave their lives in 9/11.
City of Miami Police Chief Art Acevedo thanked first responders and those in the armed forces for conducting themselves in a way that honors the fallen.
And thank you for conducting yourselves in a manner that will always, always bring honor to those that have given their lives, laid their lives down rather than swerve from the path of duty.
There will be commemorative services held across Miami-Dade and Broward County to honor those people who lost their lives on that day. For more information, please visit sfmn.fiu.edu. In downtown Miami, Helen Acevedo, South Florida Media Network.
President Biden ramping up the pressure on Americans who have not yet been vaccinated against COVID-19. As the network's Alejandra Garcia reports, the president addressed the nation on the subject yesterday evening.
As COVID-19 continues to threaten the country's health and economy, the government is working to end the pandemic once and for all with a 6-point response plan.
My message to unvaccinated Americans is this: what more is there to wait for? What more do you need to see?
President Biden announcing new efforts his administration is taking to battle the coronavirus pandemic, which are vaccinating the unvaccinated, further protecting the vaccinated through booster shots, keeping schools open, increasing testing and requiring masks, protecting the economic recovery, and improving care for those with COVID-19. President Biden has already signed 2 executive orders requiring all federal employees and contractors to be fully vaccinated.
If you want to work with the federal government and do business with us, get vaccinated.
We are very confident that pulling this lever of vaccination
Thanks to Moderna, you can now be twice as protected with just 1 shot. Yesterday, the pharmaceutical company announced that a combination vaccine could be in the works. A single dose combined with their booster would be able to fight both COVID-19 and the flu. Those who have taken their 2nd dose of the Moderna vaccine will be able to receive this shot 6 months after. The company is working to have the shot available before the end of the fall.
Good news for teachers in Miami-Dade this morning. After the school board approves a one-time stipend for employees who have received the vaccine, The stipend comes after 13 Miami-Dade school employees have died from COVID-19 since mid-August and cases in children surge. According to the new data from the American Academy of Pediatrics, children now represent more than a quarter of new weekly cases, especially those who are under the age of 12 and who are unable to be vaccinated.
2 teenagers are in custody after being accused of plotting a mass shooting at a middle school near Fort Myers, when a teacher from Harns Marsh Middle received a notice that a student had a gun on school grounds. Deputies were quick to show up. Inside the backpacks, they found a school map with the school cameras circled.
They were planning this. They might have been planning this all summer and just waiting for school to open. My kid could have been a child that got hurt. Any kid.
The evidence collected shows ammo boxes, shotgun shells, a poster of bullets, guns, and knives. Deputies were able to prevent a potential tragedy, and there is no word if the teens have attorneys.
Florida's governor facing a legal defeat this morning after a federal judge blocked his anti-riot law. The law was passed in the wake of the summer 2020 Black Lives Matter protest, but was seemingly ignored after this summer's Cuba protests. The judge yesterday said part of the law is vague to the point of being unconstitutional. Earlier in the week, a judge reversed the governor's decision to ban mask mandates in schools.
A strange side effect of Hurricane Ida traps a dolphin far from the Gulf.
That's still ahead, and so is this story.
I made a plan. I had incredible doctors and nurses, and I came through it.
Minnesota Senator, presidential hopeful, and now you can give Amy Klobuchar one more title, cancer survivor. Newsbreak will be back in 2 minutes.
See us dream. See us remember. See us protest.
You matter. Your feelings matter. Your identity matters. Everything about who you are matters.
See us fight back. See us rebuild. See us shatter stereotypes. See us inspire. See us united. See us now.
STEM is precise, no margin for error.
Dare to forget that. Dare to have fun with it. Get weird with it. Dare to send those old STEM theories flying past the neighbor's house into outer space. Dare to program something internet-breaking, record-breaking. Dare to blow their minds. Dare to learn the difference between sedimentary and metamorphic rock. Go find those rocks. Dare to keep daring. Dare to STEM. Check out She Can STEM to get started.
A former presidential candidate going public with what was previously a very private fight. Senator Amy Klobuchar revealed that she has been recently battling breast cancer over the last few months and shared details of her diagnosis yesterday.
The Minnesota senator caught it early at stage 1 and underwent lumpectomy surgery and completed radiation at the Mayo Clinic. The senator says she fell behind on her routine screenings due to COVID and the passing of her father, Jim Klobuchar.
It, like with anyone, when you get that first call, it was very scary, and but I made a plan. I had incredible doctors and nurses, and I came through it. But in the course of it, I found out that thousands of women have undetected breast cancer right now, and 1 in 3 Americans are not moving forward with just routine exams and physicals during the pandemic.
She is encouraging everyone to keep up with their health screenings, using her diagnosis as a reminder for others to get checked.
A young bottlenose dolphin that was displaced by Hurricane Ida has found its way home at last. A large-scale rescue effort was put underway when the dolphin was discovered trapped within an inland canal near New Orleans this week. Federal and local authorities worked alongside animal rescue groups to put together what they called Operation Free Flipper. The rescue crews were able to safely secure the young mammal and transport it back home to the Mississippi coast.
That's all the time we have for Newsbreak. I'm Zitlali Solache.
And I'm Danelle Dukin. Get more news anytime at sfmn.fiu.edu.